When we tap into the power of our angelic team, you unlock a wellspring of divine support that aligns you with your highest purpose. Your intentions become more clear. Your actions are then infused with inspired energy, and you feel an unwavering sense of guidance and protection. This sacred connection helps you navigate challenges with grace as you turn the void into a space of transformation and amplify the light within you.
This space honors all paths of connection, healing, and family, grounding ourselves in sacred teachings as we are anchored in ancient roots, ready to rise from the soil of our past. I'm Irene Stupski, here to guide you through stories, insights, and spiritual practices that will help you heal and rediscover your true belonging. Welcome to Angels, Adoption, and Ancestors.
Today's episode is a powerful dive into sacred momentum, the dynamic energy created when intention and inspired action align. As we step into the new year, we're guided by two extraordinary angels. The angel of intention, who is our light for the year, and the angel of inspired action, who will propel us forward this January. So whether you're navigating change or seeking direction, or maybe just feeling stuck in the void, their combined guidance will help you ignite sacred momentum, align you with your soul's purpose, and create lasting impact. This episode is your key to unlocking the powerful interplay of intention and inspired action as you step into the new year. This episode marks the conclusion of our first season. Thank you for being a part of this sacred journey as we will continue in another month. But together, we have explored the wisdom of unseen angels, ancestral connections, and the profound stories that shape who we are. We'll reflect on how these angels show up in our lives, share some personal stories, and touch on spiritual laws, and invite you to deepen your journey with your sacred light circle. This is a monthly gathering to reconnect with your soul that will be transpiring in January. So let's begin this sacred time together by rubbing our hands and stirring up the energy within your hand chakras and taking a deep breath in as we allow that energy of our breath to guide us and connect us directly to our soul's light, the light of divine connection. Breathe in the possibility of this light and exhale, releasing all that no longer serves you. When you tap into the power of your angelic team, you unlock a wellspring of divine support that aligns with your highest purpose. Your intentions become more clear. Your actions are infused with inspired energy, and you feel an unwavering sense of guidance and protection and direction. This sacred connection helps you navigate challenges with ease and grace, and they turn the space of the void into the space of transformation, and they amplify the light within you. With the angelic light council at your side, you're never alone. Every step you take is supported by their wisdom, love, and boundless energy. Together, they help you create momentum. They help you manifest your desires, and they walk boldly into the life your soul is calling you to live, to help you along the way. In saying that your guiding light for the year is the angel of intention, she steps forward as the kingdom invites you to consider, what is your deepest desire for this year? This angel doesn't focus on what you should do, but who you want to become. Intention is the thread that weaves your thoughts, your actions, and desires into the fabric of your soul's journey. This angel is quiet, subtle, and profound, but they're not here to shout or demand, they whisper, gently reminding you to align your actions with your soul's truth. The Angelic Light Council is an extraordinary team of archangels and light beings that work alongside the angel of intention and all the other superhero helpers to amplify your alignment. So let us remember that silence is never silent. As many of us may already know the archangels and their abilities, I thought I'd share my favorites with you. Archangel Metatron, he's my guy. He brings the light of divine clarity and alignment. clearing blocks and creating energetic pathways. And then you have Archangel Michael, who protects your intention, giving you the courage to face challenges. And then, of course, Archangel Gabriel inspires clarity and communication and helping you to articulate your desires to the universe. I call upon Gabriel whenever I have writer's block or need the words to communicate, even creating social media or podcasts. I call upon the archangels to help me. But let's talk more about the importance and the power of our angel of the year. The angel of intention embodies the law of intention and desire, which teaches us that when we align our desires with our highest purpose and trust the process, the universe conspires to support us. Your intention is the seed. Nurture it with love, trust, and inspired action, and it will bloom in divine timing. And then add our angel of the month for January in, because she reminds us that intention alone isn't enough. This brings this beautiful angel of inspired action where transformation can happen, but it does require action. Action fueled by inspiration rather than force. Inspired action feels aligned and light and purposeful. This angel works in harmony with the angel of intention, creating a dynamic flow between your inner desires and your outer actions. The council expands their energy. One of the angel of inspired action's greatest lessons is recognizing the void, the in-between space, as a sacred opportunity for growth. I want to share a personal story about navigating this space. This was a while ago, but when my son Derek went to Long Island University and then my daughter Taylor left for college as well to Mansfield University, I felt very lost. My identity as a mother had been central to my life, and suddenly I found myself in this void. The silence felt overwhelming, and I questioned my purpose, feeling as though I was no longer needed. But the void isn't a place of emptiness. It's a space of pure potential. It's where the angel of inspired action whispers, pause, reflect, and prepare for what's next. And during that time, I began asking, who am I? What is the next chapter of my life calling me to do? Is this all there is? But with the angel of inspired action's guidance, I realized that this transition wasn't an ending, it was a beginning. I started writing, connecting more deeply with my spiritual practice, teaching others to do the same, hosting retreats, and eventually creating this podcast and another one. Yes, this is my second one. The first was the Daily Oracle with over 600 episodes of short messages from all the beautiful Oracle card decks that I have created. But for those of us touched by adoption, the angel of intention and the angel of inspired action often offer profound guidance. Intention can help us reconnect with our identity, especially when it feels fragmented or unclear. And then inspired action helps us move through the pain of disconnection, finding ways to create belonging and purpose. And then we have our ancestors who also work with these beautiful angels. They carry the wisdom of the past, helping us understand the stories and patterns that we've inherited. When we align with these angels, we honor our ancestors by continuing their legacy of growth, healing, and transformation. Which reminds me, I'd love to have you join me in the Sacred Light Circle, Returning to Me. It's a sacred return to wholeness to support you in this journey, and I invite you to join this circle. It's a monthly online gathering, and this circle is a sacred space to reconnect with your soul. And to explore guided meditations, visit the Akashic Records, and align with your divine purpose. Each month, we'll work with the Angel of the Month and the Angelic Light Council, tapping into their wisdom to guide our intentions and actions. Because together, we can do this. We'll reflect and heal and grow as a community. As we have in every episode, it's now time to integrate this angel and the lessons that they carry with our soul whisper. This is a sacred, gentle voice within each of us that connects us to the divine wisdom of our soul. The soul whisper is more than just a thought or idea. It's a thread of clarity and truth, and it's woven into the fabric of your being by your highest self. When we pause to listen, this whisper becomes a guide, aligning us with the energy of the angels and the divine blueprint that they offer. With the angel of intention guiding our year and the angel of inspired action leading us this month, let us invite their energy to infuse our soul whisper with purpose and inspiration. Together, they help us remember who we are, why we're here, and how can we move forward in alignment with our soul's deepest truth. The angel of intention. I align with the light of my soul, and every step I take is guided by divine purpose. This whisper, as simple and quiet as it is, reminds you to return to your intention each day. It's a touchstone to center your energy and anchor your actions in alignment with your higher self. When we practice this daily, we allow for greater connection to transpire. The angel of inspired action is whispering to us that momentum builds when I trust and take inspired steps toward my soul's calling. This whisper is your invitation to move forward with clarity and purpose, even if you don't know what that is, but trusting that even the smallest action, when you're specifically inspired, carry profound energy. So thank you for joining me and for being a part of this sacred journey. Season 2 of the Angels, Adoption, and Ancestors podcast will bring even more spiritual insight, ancient wisdom, and heartwarming stories. Until then, may your intentions light the way and your actions create the momentum for a year of transformation and joy. Until next time, thank you for listening. Like, comment, and share where available. And because it helps to get the message out to more people, and I appreciate you. May you find clarity in the void, inspiration in your actions, and peace in the knowing that you are deeply loved and divinely guided. Go where your soul guides you. May your heart be light, your soul ignited, and your path illuminated by the whispers of your highest self. Blessings to you as we enter into this beautiful new year.